to the Daily Review. This is Fed Razak, Senior Trading Strategist here at CM Trading. And today is July 10, 2023, and today is Monday morning. So looking at the highlights of the day, technology stocks sell off as we're entering the heart of the summer session. Now, first, there is no major economic event scheduled for today. And as we move into the next month, I would say 5 to 6 weeks, I do expect lighter than expected volume, but here's the big but. Markets are selling off right now, and they may expedite themselves because we're in a lighter volume environment. Now, starting out with the Forex symbols, we're watching the euro trade higher versus the US dollar. And as we look at the indices, the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ both sell off. And looking at commodities, gold remains unchanged mostly, while oil gains higher. Now, looking at the stocks, tech stocks did sell off, including Microsoft and Facebook, which have been the leaders. And lastly, looking at cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin remains unchanged. So let's take a look at the markets and see what we can expect from today's trading. So here we go. We're starting with the Euro USD, big push up from its 108.33 level, which hit that 30-day moving average, which is the blue line you could see up here, and it just took it up higher. We're right now about 120 pips higher, which is that 109.55-ish level, and we're just shy of our resistance-ish level, the top of this range, 109.70-ish level. So this is where we're at. We're at the top of the range. Doesn't mean that we're not going to break higher, but for right now, this is where we're at. Now looking at the GBP USD, also did rally nicely to that high, but didn't break higher. Okay, so I would say that right now, the Forex symbols, specifically all the major pairs versus the US dollar, are trading in tandem. Nothing is going out of order here. So nothing is stronger than anything else to lead the market higher. So that's my main point. Now looking at the US market, starting out with the Dow Jones breaking lower on a daily chart, we did break the 30-day moving average. That's significant. That means in short term, we're selling much faster than we should be relatively. Okay, now we are hitting supportish level at 33,800. So just be aware of it. Now we may bounce off of these areas as well. Jumping into the NASDAQ, also selling off down to 15,100 from its 15,400. Not a big deal, as this has made a correctional move. However, pay attention to it, because if it does continue to sell off, especially today, and especially because we're in lighter volume, that the sell-off might be a little bit more aggressive. The comeback may come back, but the sell-off might be just a little bit more aggressive unwarrantedly, because the markets are trading with lighter volume. So keep that in mind today. Now looking at the stocks, Apple stock did sell off quite aggressively, 192 to 190-ish level. And if we look at Facebook, also selling off to 290. Not a big deal, but did sell off. And Microsoft, our biggest leader, also 337, also sold off as well. So you see that people are taking some money off the table as these highs have been achieved. Now, lastly, looking at Bitcoin, just staying steady above 30K. We do look like we're kind of inching closer to our lower supportish level, but keep that in mind as we continue trading this later today. This is Fed Razak. I want to wish everybody a great trading day. Thank you.